Blaze Alexander not happy with that pitch up and in from Lucas Erceg. And look out now, the Royals and the Orioles benches will empty after Blaze gets drilled. Craig Albernaz trying to keep Blaze back and out of the fray. And right now there are no other extracurriculars going on.
Because this could have got ugly. And I understand why Blaze is upset. He's been real.
Breaking ball to first. Freeman steps in the back, fires home but late. Rockies lead 7-6. And some chatting here at home plate. Who just arrived. Nick Moniak got between Carrick and Rushing. And they are 2 Bulls and 1 China.
Yeah, that doesn't end up well for either one of them. And look, if it's Carrick and Rushing, that doesn't end up well for either. If it's Rushing and Moniak, that doesn't end up well for Moniak.
You'd think the 9th would be Cruz's to try and finish. Tap back to the mound, could be 2. We know Caballero's fast, but that throw fast enough as Santana blows a kiss to Caballero, and now they're going to walk towards each other, and the benches will clear as Santana's having to be held back by Flores. And all this stems from Caballero in the batter's box and him playing games with the pitch clock.
Santana sought him out after the out. Caballero didn't say anything to him.
And there's a high fly ball. A deep shot here. This one way back. Contraras hit it a ton. Another Red Sox bomb. And for him, number 8. That goes 449.
Oh my goodness.
Pitch is swung on. That's line down the left field line. It is out of here again. Inside the pole and right for Wilyer Abreu. They go back to back. They keep.
Oh, that's a hit by pitch. Story takes one, and look out. Trevor Story doesn't like it at all. Fromber steps in front of the mound, and here come the Red Sox. And here comes everybody spilling out. 10 runs was enough. The Tigers and Red Sox all fall out onto the field down the first base line. Everybody coming out of the dugout. The bullpens are emptying in left center field as well. So everybody with a uniform on is going to come visit, or at least most of them.
Frustrations are boiling over.
A.J. Hinch having some words. A.J. trying to calm everybody down. Well now.
Lopez fires one to the backstop. It's right back to Heim, who throws late to second base. Albies just missed the tag as Shotwell advances on a wild pitch.
The rebound by Hyman, a quick throw. He was trying to tag Shotwell. Albies in the back foot and leg area. Didn't get it down. Just missed the tag, hit the dirt.
Now here comes Soler going after Lopez. They square up, and Soler and Lopez are throwing haymakers. They're going after each other. Soler is finally tackled from behind as the Angels and Braves are all out onto the field. That came up out of nowhere. Soler was upset after a couple of pitches were high and in after he hit yet another homer off Lopez. And a fight broke out just out of thin air. And listen to this crowd for Jorge Soler. Well, the first pitch to Soler in this at-bat was upstairs. Remember, he got hit by a pitch earlier in the game as well after the home run. So they just kind of stared each other down after Shotwell advanced on that wild pitch. It's 2 big boys, too. And Soler took a couple of steps. Lopez said, well, come get me. And it was on.
Struck him out. First career save for Miller. And Stewart is upset and goes right at the pitcher. And they're screaming at each other. Now the bench is empty. Miller is pointing to Stewart, telling him to go to his dugout. Stewart's got his palms up, bat still in his left hand. There was a lot of fire in this finale of the series, and there's another set still to come this season between the Reds and Giants. Both bullpens are now out there. Well, no pushing or shoving, no fight, but words flaring at the game's conclusion.
It was a strike 3, and I really did not see what was going on with Sal after the swing and miss. I don't think, John, to be quite honest, I don't think this is a terrible thing at all for this Reds ball club. I feel like that kind of fire and that kind of passion
should run through the veins of every single player that's in uniform. I love it.
To the gap. Gasper is in. Contraras to third base. He's going to be sent. The throw on to the plate from Arcia, and Contraras is tagged out. And Caratini hangs out of the ball, puts his arm around the back of Contraras. Contact between the two. Contraras Venezuelan, Caratini Puerto Rican, and the benches have emptied. So Caratini made the play. Out recorded. And Contraras, he is in the middle of everything so far today. Well, the umpires are gathering right now, and I just wonder if warnings are going to be issued here as we move on, as the relievers head back to the respective bullpens. Warnings have been issued. That's Will Little, the first base umpire. So warnings issued. So we will see how this moves along today.
Which is a great look for him, by the way. And tight on Wilson, who has already singled in a run and crushed a home run. And that's going to be ball 4, and he's on again for the third time tonight. Contraras takes the free pass.
Oh, they're having some words. Let's watch this. He flipped his bat, as he always does when he walks. He plays with some fire.
Yankees are coming out of their dugout.
Here we go.
Red Sox are starting to leave their dugout. The crowd whooping it up.
And all things in the world are right again.
Bullpens are emptying as well. Yankees Red Sox on a Friday night at Fenway.
Yeah, this was pretty simple. You know, Contraras walks, he flips his bat, which he always does. He was staring at Warren a little bit. He loves to do that. Warren stared right back at him. I don't know what was said. We'll try to do some lip reading in a minute. Just a little gamesmanship between both of them.
And
we're giving hugs. All right. Here we go. So here's ball 4, up and in. Bat flip as always. Now here comes the stare. He does this to everybody. He said something. There it was. That'll do it.
Goldschmidt immediately trying to be a peacemaker. 3-2. And dropped in there for strike 3 with a sweeper. Back-to-back Ks, and now some words here between Cavalli and Contraras, and both of the benches are emptying, so are the bullpens. And now it's getting physical. It's getting big-time physical. A lot of pushing and shoving here. Contraras has to be held back by about 5 guys. Cavalli with back-to-back strikeouts in the inning. In fact, he has struck out 4 in a row going back to last inning. Take a look.
It's like he said, sit down, boy. Something like that. You could hear it right there.
Well, you can see Contraras saying, you talking to me?
Why are you talking to me? Cavalli feeling himself. We know that. But then someone else said something. He must have said more. You saw him jump up there and throw his helmet. He was just seeing red at that point.
And then here's the helmet toss.
He was throwing it at Chaparro, it looked like, almost.
And the umpires will sort out if there are going to be ejections here. Cavalli going out of his way to antagonize him after the strikeout. I don't know any player that isn't going to react to that.
Well, they know he's emotionally on edge right now with everything that is going on in Venezuela. He's been vocal and very emotional since all that has gone down. But
well, it's a classless thing to say. And now Tracy's getting hot. Chad, for him, that's the hottest I've seen him. And Tracy has just been thrown out of the game. So we know that for sure. The Red Sox manager's done for the night. And now they're heading over to talk with Butera. Meanwhile, the other story is Connolly Early, and why Connolly Early is apparently about to be removed from the game. And Mike being activated here.
We have 3 ejections. 2 Red Sox are ejected. Contraras and Eaton. Also from the Washington Nationals, Nicholas is ejected for fighting. There are now warnings in the game.
So last night's starter, Michaelis, played no role in this game whatsoever. He's been thrown out for his participation. Nate Eaton is not in the lineup tonight.
But Contraras is the loss, obviously, with 18 home runs, firing up his teammates as he'll walk down the tunnel too.